Day 12. Gotta say goodbye to our Verbo. Thanks for letting us stay at your house, Lois. Gotta take Cassie to the airport. As Cassie makes her way back to Michigan, I've gotta hit the road for 2 long days of driving. But first, after leaving the airport, I want to make a quick stop. The final thing on my bucket list here is to drive past Giga, Texas. I hope my mom got to see this as she was flying out of Austin the other day. This is where her car was built. This is the massive facility that seems to go on forever, where all the new Cybertrucks are being built, and there's thousands of them here waiting to get delivered. The engineering that goes into these cars is just mind-boggling. Last real big city I'm driving through is Dallas. No time to stop though. I gotta keep pressing forward. I got 3 charging stops today in Jarrell, Texas, Red Oak, Texas, and then again in Denison, Texas. I found a place just on the end of the Oklahoma-Missouri border in a small town called Veneta, Oklahoma. There's a guy named Frank who runs an RV park called Park Hills Motel and RV, and he says he's got just the spot for me for $35 that I can plug in on his solar panels. It's a really quiet little RV park. It almost feels like a little community. A lot of these people who stay here for long extended stays. I got this whole little pond to myself back here, and there's a NEMA 1450 outlet just for me to fully charge my car while I sleep. So after a long day's driving, I'm looking to relax a little bit, get some food. Got a nice Wi-Fi connection, finishing off a few cans of Amy's soup, and welcome to my episode of MTV Cribs for the night. Since I got some time to kill, and we've got a really nice moon out in this very dark sky, I'm gonna set my telescope up. One of my favorite things about lunar observing is on these partial phases where with a pretty nice sized mirror, you can really kind of still see the perfect sphere of the moon that's got a little bit more light reflecting off of Earth onto it that you can just faintly make out in the darkness of space. This doesn't really do it justice, but putting my phone up to one of my eyepieces that I can magnify deeper on, you can really get in on these craters. It's hard to really see with a phone held up to it, but you'll just have to come out observing with me sometime. Gotta get caught up on hot ones, of course. Man, that Conan episode was pretty insane. Got a little bit more respect for that guy. And kind of feels like I'm on the International Space Station here, looking up some paths of totality and some future eclipses. I'm definitely an Umbraphile now. That's somebody who becomes obsessed with being under the moon's shadow. All right, end of day 12. I'm so comfy cozy right now in some little RV park in who knows where, Oklahoma. I drove all day long today, non-stop. I just want to get home now and see my kitties. All right, I'm gonna get some good sleep, and day 13, I'm probably gonna have to drive like 15 hours to get home. Not looking forward to it, but camp mode. This is what I signed up for. Good night, guys.